being turned into animation is just extraordinary. I've only seen the sort of first stages of it. It's amazing. The idea that I can be the bear in the bear hunt, it's mind-blowing.
When did you last brush your teeth?
This book lends itself very well to being adapted to a half-hour special. It's got the most beautiful illustrations, which very much suits the hand-drawn animated style that we specialise in at Lupus Films.
This is a 2D hand-drawn animated film. Even though we're using software and tablets that we draw on, it's essentially the same process as has been used in drawn animation since the beginning, where you draw frame by frame, moving the character bit by bit over each drawing. And a minimum of 12 drawings make up a second's worth of animation. And it's quite a long, drawn-out process. As you can imagine, it involves an awful lot of patience.
It's unbelievable, the amount of work that has to go in to just, a few seconds of film. It's incredible.
We wanted these children to be totally natural and to have their own character, their own way of walking or running, and little Max with his stick swishing and swashing. So we actually filmed some children. We went out, we found some lovely children who were about the same age, and they ran around, we filmed them. That was really helped a lot.
In the initial stages of animation, there were a few teething problems with it, because as adults, animators sometimes find it hard to remember what their bodies do when they're kids. So I've had to do a lot of dancing around in front of a camera, being, I don't know, a 5-year-old boy to 16-year-old boy. Well, actually, baby as well. I've been a baby, a dog, squirrel, not a hedgehog.
When casting the children, we really wanted the kids to sound like real children. They're a family group, they're going out on a bear hunt together, they're having fun.
I'm just going to get some honey sandwiches.
The ad-libbing was the best bits. That was just sad to say natural.
Go find a bear, Rufus. Go find a bear. Yeah, you can do it. Go find a bear, Rufus. Go on.
Sound effects and the music is so important. I'm very proud of this film because Stuart's music is just wonderful.
I particularly love animation because there's more imagination to it. It's not literal real life. It's this wonderful world that you can enter into and you can produce a wonderful, imaginative, colourful score.
At the end of the film, we have a song that needs to sum up all the emotions in the film. We were wondering who we could get to write a song for us, and it was really difficult.
I'm sad, Grandma.
One of my daughters said to me, "How about George Ezra?"
It's just a way of remembering the happy times.
The animation itself ends on the bit that I find hardest to watch. So the end shot is Rosie going to the window and she sings my lyrics, and it goes across a landscape and it reaches the bear who's by himself and goes into a cave, and I find that heartbreaking. Every time we've watched it, I've gone, oh. So for me, the song had to be kind of a warm hug at the end of it all.
Keeps beating and I'm still...
It was a very specific brief that we gave him. A very simple piece of music, and how hard is that for anyone to do a really simple piece of music that evoked both sadness but happiness at the same time. And he nailed it, and he did it, and it's fantastic.
Although you had to go, my heart keeps beating and I'm still dreaming of me and you, me and you. My heart keeps beating and I'm still dreaming of you.